going to go through our agenda. As you know, I'm going to call the meeting to order officially. Our meeting is called to order, and we're going to do attendance. And I'm going to start attendance by announcing myself. Alder Kimberly Edwards, Ward 19. And everybody just chime in.
Alder Jose Crespo, Ward 16.
Alder Ron Hurt, Ward 3.
Alder Evelyn Rodriguez, Ward 4.
Alder Singh, Ward 5.
Alder Carmen Rodriguez, Ward 6.
And we have Alder Frank Douglas with us as well. We do have a few more people that said they were going to try to jump on. They may be running late or have other obligations, but we're going to start now so that I can be respectful of your time as I previously stated. So, old business we're going to go through. We're going to go through our gala. I'm going to give you an update on the gala and what's happening. So as you all know, our 10th annual recognition gala, the Black and Hispanic Caucus, is going to be held Thursday, October 28th at Anthony's Ocean View from 6 to 10:30. Tickets are $100 and they can be purchased online or via a person. So if you need hard tickets, we do have a limited amount of hard tickets available as well. Just contact Mr. Lucas and our Office of Legislative Services, and he will be happy to assist you. I'm going to just go over what the numbers look like right now. So let me start with the ads, because the ads are very important, actually. All ads should be handed in by Friday. All ads should be handed in by Friday. If there's an emergency or something weird or freaky going on, or you're running late with something, please have a conversation. But we do need ads to be handed in ASAP, because we have our graphic designer working on everything, and we want to make sure our book is correct and that she has enough time to do it. So out of respect, we're asking that all ads be handed in. And that includes like your patron list and stuff as well, can go through Mr. Lucas and stuff, but definitely the ads. And if you have like business cards and stuff, please make sure you get those in ASAP. Tickets. My ask is, I noticed some orders have contacted us and have already tickets already, which is great because purchasing your own tickets are part of the count when we're doing tables and trying to see if we're reaching our minimums or our maximum. So any orders needed to purchase tickets, please reach out ASAP to do so. As I said, if you need a hard copy of a ticket, you can get one. You really don't need it for entrance, but we need to make sure your ticket's paid for, and because that counts when we do our seating as well. So if you need to purchase tickets, please make sure you do so. Currently, our counts with all the commitments we have right now. If you've spoken to myself or Mr. Lucas, or have had people purchase tickets via Eventbrite, or if you handed things in, we're at 23 tickets with our current commitments. Those are the commitments that have been communicated to the office or via Eventbrite. We're at 23 tickets, 23 tables.
Oh, I was gonna say 23 tables, not tickets.
23
Yeah.
tables.
Okay. Okay.
Now, that's a good, and I'm going to keep it real with you all. That's a great start. That covers us if all of those commitments come through, which is why we need to get this wrapped up as far as our tickets. To me, it's very imperative that we get those counts in, that money handed in. Our goal is to hit at least 7 more tickets. 7 more tables. Lord Jesus. 7 more tables. Thank you, Mr. Douglas. Alder Douglas. 7 more tables. And these are tables of 10. So our goal is to hit at least 7 more tables. That is our minimum goal. And I think if we push, even if you can't get it in by Friday, we are asking that you get handed in what you can hand in on Friday. After that, we can deal with onesie, twosie tickets or whatever. like say just happened Monday or Tuesday next week, somebody says, hey, I'm still interested. You can still sell tickets, but we need to get that count in because we have to hand money in. So that is my ask of everyone as far as the gala is concerned. Does anyone have questions about the gala? I do see Alder Crespo's hand up.
Thank you, madam. I just wanted to ask, is the tables, the 23 tables that you have, is that inclusive of the table that I'm gonna have that I sold?
Yes.
If not, you can add it. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Perfect.
because
Because I was gonna
put that
ask.
commitment in.
Yep. I'm actually gonna pick up the check this week, but I also wanted to ask if it's okay if I sell more tickets, because I
Yes.
have about another 5 tickets that I can sell.
Yes, sir. Feel free to sell those, but
Okay.
our ask is to get the money in for what we've sold already. So
Okay.
we can have that accounted for to make sure we have truly met our minimums or versus our maximums.
Yes,
Can't
ma'am.
talk
Thank
to
you.
that. Thank you. Alder Morrison has joined us. Welcome, Alder Morrison. Do we have any other questions about that at the moment?
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Alder Morrison.
When people go on the website to buy, is there like an extra cost, like $7 and something?
Alder
When they
Morrison,
buy
say
the
yes?
ticket,
Usually
the
with those kind of services, there is a fee. There's some type of fee. With what do you, Eventbrite's? Yeah, I know every time I buy a ticket or something over Eventbrite, there is some type of fee. I don't know if it's a $7 fee, but
Exactly.
usually
Yeah.
there's a fee.
yeah, it
And
is.
I'm gonna check the link now. I checked it before, but I didn't go all the way through it, to be honest.
Yes, because
be-
I want a table, but I do want the hard tickets. The hard tickets.
So Alder Edwards, if I may.
Mhm.
So a lot of times, absolutely, like Alder Morrison said, that there is a processing
There
fee from
There is.
Eventbrite. And also when like you're going to do a shower or something because you're purchasing something online, I have had to pay a fee. And it's if you're buying a couple of tickets, then it's probably going to, it could be per ticket unless you're, they have something different. Just so there is a fee.
There
if that
is
helps.
because there is a fee because I looked into it since we hadn't gotten the hard tickets. And there is a fee.
Do you
Yeah, and
recall how much the fee is, Alder?
It's over $7.
Okay. And some people don't mind paying that, believe it or not,
Mhm.
because it's convenient for them. But for those that do not want to pay the fee, I've told my customers, you can either just go to the office and leave cash or a check, or you can contact me if they wanted me to get their tickets. That's how I've approached it. So I just want to let you know that that is an option. And that's why I let everyone know, let me know how you want to do it. Because I've had people come by and drop funds off to me and they're on their list and they're checked off. And I'm handing mine to the office.
And in the 23 tables, have you included a table for me, or is that not?
Did you call a commitment in? Have you handed any ticket money or called commitments in that if you've not done that, you're not
No,
in
other
that
than
count?
speaking with you, no.
Yeah, no, you won't be in that count if you've not already done that.
Okay.
Any other questions? Alder Morrison, you want me to give you a recap? It's quick. So far we have commitments for 23 tables. Some are paid in full already, some, are not, but we have our commitments of 23 tables. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get 7 more tables. What we did ad wise is we just let everyone know the goal for ads is Friday. If they could get their ad stuff turned in, so we can get everything marked up and done and worked on. That's basically all you've missed thus far. Other than that, in the Eventbrite, that's it. That's it, gala-wise. Any further questions? And like I said, I just stress the importance of making sure you get your tickets in and your money handed in, your monies or your checks, so that we can pay for these events and so that you may be seated that night. Because security may be at the door that night. We're doing a little different this year. We have a security. I'm kidding, I'm security. And I've been known to reject people at weddings and say, you're not on this list. I'm just saying. So if you have any further questions, contact our office or call me if you feel like it. But that is what we have for the gala thus far.
And we had, so Alder Edwards, once again, you have seven tables that, you know, hopefully will finish off the amount of tables that we want to have for this event, correct?
Yes, because we do have a few orders. Like, I know there's some orders that reach out to me that told me they haven't gotten their tickets yet, but they're going to get their tickets. I got a few phone calls today. I know Alder Brackeen sold some tickets that we have to add to that account. Alder Ortiz. So we do have some more sales that are not accounted for. And that's
Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I have a question,
Yes, sir.
Madam Chair. So in the past, if you sold a table or 10 tickets or whatever it was, there was a bonus ticket. How are we conducting that this time around?
If you sell 10 tickets, you will receive 1 ticket.
Okay, after the 10.
It was
All right.
9 tickets, and then you receive 1 to make your table.
I was told it was supposed to be 10 and then you get the 1.
Who told you that?
Someone in the office staff.
So regardless, so I'm just trying to figure out. So I paid for a table, 10 tickets.
But I understand.
So all the Morrison, so what you're saying is the 9 tickets, so you only pay for 9 tickets and then you get 1? Is that what you're saying?
That's how it's been in the years that I did it, but I'm not the chair, so.
All right, okay.
It
So
does
Madam
make
Chair,
sense,
you
though.
clarified it. So it's 10, so you owe me a ticket. All right, I got you.
But it does make sense to do the 9 and the 1, because if it's 10 chairs per table and you're bringing in a guest that they would want to sit with in your table, because then you're going to have a person sitting in another table.
That would be me. It doesn't make a difference. I don't care at this
Oh,
point.
okay.
I'll reconfirm with and get an email out to you all.
Uh-huh. Good, beautiful.
But I was told 10 and 1.
So what, so Alder Edwards, why don't we just have a little fun competition? Let's all try to sell the 10, get to that 10, and then we get that 1 ticket that would go to the Alder that sells the table. I mean, I know we didn't do this last year. It was exciting the first year I went, and perhaps because of what's taking place, I'm not trying to change anything. I know you're going to check it with the office, but so much funding wasn't able to be made last year. So perhaps we can, you know, make this a lively event and have like a fun competition among each other. Let's see if we can each get 10 tables and 1 free ticket.
Not 10 tables, 10 tickets.
I mean,
Not 10 tables.
my apologies.
Yeah,
Thank you.
y'all keep putting that 10 yeah. Okay, we got it. All right. I just need an extra. I need 11 ticket. That's all. I need a.
However,
10.
considering the added cost, it would be an incentive if you had the 9 and the extra ticket at the table. That would be an incentive.
Because the incentive to me is getting these tickets sold so we can
Amen.
have money to do what we need to do when y'all want money for your senior citizens and because we gotta make sure we take care of our seniors as Alder Morrison always does, and all our other programming. So I will confirm and get back to you.
Thank you. Because, you know, $100 a person, people will do it as a favor, but not really because they would have wanted to pay $100. They do it because you appeal to them because of the reasons why we do this fundraiser, because of the goodwill behind it and who the monies go to. So I just want to share.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you, Chair.
No problem. Any other questions? No other questions. Okay, we're gonna move on. One moment. Let me get my agenda back up. Here we go. Next, would be our new business, which would typically be our Board of Alder agenda for October 18th. I'm not sure if it's ready yet. I can ask Mr. Lucas. Mr. Lucas,
Yes, Madam Secretary.
is our agenda ready at this time to go over or no?
The working agenda, you can see the working agenda, sure. Hold on. Let me share the screen.
And Alder Morrison, as President Pro Tem, did you want to briefly go through it if it's, or quickly or no?
I have no problem with it.
Thank you.
Can you see it, Alder Morrison?
Yeah,
Okay.
so it looks like, so there's okay. So there's a UC item, two UC items where the Deputy Chief of Deputy Chief Administrative Officer. They want to go for two different grants, one from DEEP and another one from
Same place.
the same place. But as we all know, there's always these time restrictions. And so they're asking for UC on these two items to be able to apply and execute all documents in order to receive this type of money. One of these, it would be, the city is being used as the fiduciary, where the money will come to us and then we will put it back out to, for the one that Al just highlighted. So, and then the rest of the UC items are for motor vehicle tax accounts. Then we have communications, livable cities from the acting executive director of livable cities, submitting a motion to amend a matter previously adopted concerning disposition of 80 and 88 Bradley Street to amend the expiration date. So as we've done these plenty of times, they need more time to do what they need to do in order to either obtain that property or to give that property away. Then we have, let me see, we have a couple of first readings, and then the second readings so far look like all tax abatement. And then we have one for public safety. Let me see. Public safety, order Board of Alder's concerning the structure, responsibilities, and bylaws of community management teams in the city of New Haven. So I know, isn't this one, Al, one that we passed over a couple of times because
Yes.
we wanted to have more of a structure of overall city level structure of the management teams?
That is correct.
I'm not exactly sure what we're doing with this, because I know this was, I believe this was provided by Alder Furlow. I'm not exactly sure, but I know that a couple of the alders had championing behind this this particular matter, but I'm not exactly sure where we are with that. Al, do you have any other information about that?
Nope, you said it well. There's no new information at this time. So you may end up passing over it again.
Right, right. So we'll get more information. If we do have to pass over it, we'll get more information, I'm sure, during your calls, when you have your calls with leadership, about whether or not we're gonna pass over it, and if we are gonna pass over it, the why. And that's all I see. You see anything else, Al?
Nope, that's it for the moment.
Okay.
Whatever comes out of finance tomorrow will likely show up as a first reading. I know we have the train station tomorrow, so if that comes out, that may be a first reading. But that's it.
So as far as second readings, doesn't look like, and there could be a last minute suspension agenda come Monday.
Right.
So, okay, all right. Anyone have any questions about that? I know that this morning we on leadership call with the mayor, Becky Bombera was on explaining the 2 grants that they're asking for UC on, which is the 2 that I just talked about, the one that we're going to be the fiduciary, and then the other one for upgrades around the parks and trees and things of that sort. Any questions? All right. Thank you, Al, for all your help.
You're welcome.
Actually, if I can, Madam Pro Tem,
Mhm.
and when you say, so they're applying for a grant for all the parks?
For, I believe that, yeah, it's for monies. Al, can you bring that up again?
Mhm.
Thank you. I do apologize.
I believe
up?
it's money, resource money to support the parks in general, but I believe it's also a partnership with what's the tree
With
people?
New Haven Urban,
URL,
URI. New Haven,
URL.
This
Madam
one,
Pro
this one's
Tem,
for Kimberly.
Kimberly Park.
This one's
Okay.
for Kimberly Fields Park.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you
And
so
then-
much for that information.
I didn't know Kimberly Fields had a park, but okay.
Beautiful
Kimberly
park over
Fields
there.
has a park.
No,
Here on
not
Grasshopper Boulevard.
yeah, no. We know about Kimberly Fields Park.
Fields from the
He's
Facts of
talking
Life.
about the actress.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Thank you so
Question,
much for
Mr.
that
Lucas.
information. Thank you, Madam Pro Tem.
You're welcome. Thank you, Al.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem, for going over the agenda so beautifully. And you can see it well too. Because we, even on my other device today. Great. So our next item up is gonna be the Q House ribbon cutting. October 30th, 2021. I'm gonna kick this off and hand it off to Alder Jeanette Morrison.
Yes, and everyone knows this is my favorite topic outside of my children. So this is like one of my children. So as we all know, you all should be getting official invitations in your mailbox within the next week or so. We're just waiting for the copies. And so Al, I'll talk to you offline about some other copies. So it's gonna be held on Saturday, October 30th, I'm sorry.
30th.
Saturday,
30th.
October 30th at 11 a.m. At 197 Dixwell Avenue at the new Q House building. Please attend, please RSVP. And the reason why we're asking for that is to make sure we have enough chairs. I don't think we're gonna have enough chairs either way, because of the fact that in meeting the guy today, we got the biggest tent and all the chairs, but we could fit 1,000, but we only have 500 because it has to be social distance. So, so yeah, but please RSVP at dixvilleqhouse.org. It's going to be a great event where, this is our time to say thank you to everyone. You all know I gave you your own special thank you. I'm going to thank you again, but you got your own special thank you at the Board of Alder meeting. And then you're going to tour the building. And we have little gifts for you too. So please come out. I can't wait. 2 weeks. Any questions?
I just
No
have a-
questions, but I have something I'd like to add. Well, that's something I'd like to share with the Black Hispanic Caucus. And it pertains to the gala and the Q House. So I don't know if you all know, but I am a member of, along with all the Wingate, of the board of the YMCA here in New England. And I requested donation, and I gave them the packet for a donation for the gala. But unfortunately, they do not give out monetary gifts, sort of to say. So, but they did in turn offer services for the YMCA to provide the use of their pool to the Dixville Community House members, along with the seniors. They're going to have, they want to bring in seniors and give them swimming instructions and aquatic exercise and what have you. And it's also being extended to the senior entities that we have dealing with the Black and Hispanic Caucus. I just wanted to share that with y'all. So
That's excellent. For free?
Yes, for free. Yes. This is
For
their
how long
donation
for
to the
free?
this is their donation to the Black Hispanic Caucus, the gala. So, and that was included with the Q House. So
That is
yes. Yes.
That
So
is what's
I'm
up.
very excited about that myself. So I just wanted to share that with you. We'll work on the details as time prevails. It probably won't start until the beginning of the year, the first of the year, but
Mhm.
Jeanette will get together with the committee and work on that. All right. Just want to share that. Thank you.
For that, Alder. See,
Thank you.
that's
Yeah.
what it takes. Everybody looking out and bringing folks together and bringing things to the table. Because it's all
Absolutely.
about our residents. And I'm telling you,
Absolutely.
when we got all this stuff to do, swimming and all this stuff, we ain't got time to shoot each other.
That's
You know what I
right.
mean?
That's
We don't
right.
have time, Thank you. That is excellent. So I'm gonna let Henry know, Frank, when it comes to all programming at the Q House, Leap is in charge of that. So I'm gonna let him know,
Absolutely.
and then
All right.
we'll have a conversation. I'll get more details from you.
Okay.
But thank you
All
for
right.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Alder Douglas. That is awesome. That's what you call teamwork.
Yes.
Teamwork make the dream work, right? That's what we
Yeah.
always say. And it
That's
is
right.
It is accurate. It is proven. All right. So that's a great addition. All right. So next, any other questions about the Q House or anything before I go to the next item? All right. Well, you know where to find Alder Morrison.
Mhm. At the Q House, I'll be standing outside every day.
Full disclosure, I have to work, but I'm trying to get it all. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen that day. Because I got
Okay.
a hot water bottle. It could be messed up for 2 weeks. Who knows?
I know. I hope. No, but everybody needs to be there, please.
That's right.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna try to make some moves. All
Yeah.
right. So now we're going on to other business. All right. I know I have one announcement I need to make. Alder Hurt, would you like me to make the announcement? Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Alder
Yes.
Hurt was so kind, teamwork once again, to remind us about the October 17th, which is Sunday, at 2 p.m. You all are invited to Gulf Street Park. It was the big announcement in Jill Alder Mark's ward about the splash pad. So it begins, it's Sunday, October 17th at 2 p.m., Gulf Street Park, and it's advertised as entertainment and more. So come on down, go on down, show up. That's one of the announcements. Any other announcements?
Thank you.
You're welcome, Alder Hurt. Do we have any other announcements today? Going once? Okay, we have no other announcements tonight. So with that being said, let's move on to the next item. The next item is our next meeting date. Alder Morrison, I know you got your calendar in front of you. I have it written down as November 10th. However, Alder Morrison is quick with her calendar. She says it's a go.
The 10th.
Yeah, she says it's a go. Our next meeting date will be November 10th.
Wait a minute, wait a
Oh.
minute. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? My calendar, the square was on this other date because you know for November, our board meeting won't be until that Thursday, the 4th. Instead of the 2nd, because that's election day.
Mhm. So we go for the 10th?
Yeah,
Okay,
the date.
so we're good with our next meeting date. At this point, you know, do we have any motions on the floor since we have nothing else to discuss?
Motion to adjourn.
Do I get a second?
Second.
We need one. Okay,
Second.
all in favor?
Second.
Aye.
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 Any
Aye.
opposed? The ayes have it. The ayes won this race and this contest. And we are good to go. Thank everyone. I thank all of you for spending time with us tonight.
Good job,
And
Alder Edwards.
we're done.
See everyone at the gala.
See you
All
Friday.
right.
Oh,
Bye,
yeah,
everyone.
bye.
See you later. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, y'all.